I am Nick Hake, designer and builder of the Seaward sailboats. I'm with you today to introduce to you our new Seaward 46. We launched this boat 6 months ago, late 2011. We've been in sea trials for over 6 months. We have 1,200 hours on the boat, and I've been in just about every sea condition the ocean has to offer. We've run her aground many times. We've sailed her in high waves, square waves. We've surfed her, we've overpowered her, and we've tweaked her systems to perfection. This boat performs well beyond our expectations. Of course, I am a bit prejudiced, but I have been told without solicitation by everyone who has sailed her that this is one remarkable boat. There is no other production boat that can do what this boat can do. So what does it do? At the top of the list, the Seaward retracting keel allows you to go anywhere, anytime, and places where other boats cannot. And it can get you there in unrivaled comfort, speed, and safety. Let's talk about comfort. Imagine you're sitting here steering from your plush, high visibility, fully articulating arm-rested captain's reclining chair. Then, as the sun hides behind a squall, the warm air turns to cold horizontal rain. You ease inside your plush, high visibility, fully articulated arm-rested reclining chair into a climate-controlled, abundantly rich and friendly environment. Your crew gets the same treatment. Still talking about comfort, here's a huge forward stateroom with memory foam mattress, vacuum flush head, shower, vanity with makeup mirror, and separate wash basin. Ample storage, including 2 hanging lockers and a place for a pair of London Fog herringbone rolling travel bags. All standard. Moving aft, the main cabin has 8.5-foot ceilings and accommodations for up to 10 people. There's a full galley with a deep freeze, a 3-burner stove, oven, refrigerator, freezer, a huge 9 and 4-gallon sinks, drain board, ice maker, Nespresso machine, oyster microwave, and lots of storage. Starboard and 1 step up from the galley is a coffee/card table that raises with the push of a button to a dining table for 6, or lowers to form a 4th double berth. The bulkhead TV is viewable by 8 sitting persons. Port side and after the galley is a computer station and a plush first mate armrest chair. 2 steps up, the control station features 360-degree visibility, a chart plotter, a smart pilot remote, AC and DC panels, and like all Seaward systems, the panels have complete connections accessed by opening a locking door, and this one happens to be in the day head on the 46. Also to port is 2 steps down to a naturally illuminated vacuum flush head, shower, and water basin. Moving aft, a cabinet, a chair, a hanging locker, and a large double berth with memory foam mattress and 2 opening ports. Did I mention that the Seaward 46 has 7 hatches and 12 opening ports and 1 door aid? That is 20 ventilation sources. To port there is another berth with a chair and cabinetry, and ventilation equal to the starboard side. Still on the comfort topic, there are a few things that need to be mentioned about the cockpit. The cockpit is inviting, comfortable, and dry. The deck cap hangs aft over the forward seating, providing a wind and spray barrier with a nice backrest. The seat can be quickly extended to provide sleeping in the cockpit. There are catbird seats port and starboard. The transom platform has a built-in hot-cold shower. The cockpit is available with a hardtop with an upper observation deck or canvas Bimini Dodger. Let's talk performance. Long water line, high sail area displacement ratio, shallow hull, high aspect foils, and a low solid lead torpedo all make the Seaward 46 sail fast and sail inside of 32 degrees. The retracting dual rudders and keel make her sail even faster. Do you know that in most wind and sea conditions, the 46 will sail to windward with her keel less than halfway down and only half of one rudder in the water? That is low resistance and excellent balance. Watch the segment in our video about the Seaward vertical retracting keels. You will learn why they win races. Let's talk safety. It is almost the same as performance, except we don't cut any corners to save weight. We give you a good sailing solid hull, no coring below the waterline. We have a composite bulkhead, not wood, and oversized fittings throughout. Look at it, it's obvious. And don't forget there is safety and speed, maneuverability, and the ability to sail over very shallow shoal. A lot of people overlook the safety benefit of outboard rudders. Should we compare it to a catamaran? Interior volume, bigger stateroom, shallower draft, better windward performance, safety, easier to store, half the price? I love a boat with a long foredeck. The functionality of it provides room for a dinghy while underway or a comfortable escape from the cockpit on most days. The aesthetics, however, is the real winner here. Long and clean forward sections make for a shippier, prettier boat. A pretty boat brings lots of compliments along with pride of ownership to the owner. Systems in the forepeak include a Code Zero furler, an electric jib furler, windlass for the main anchor, a capstan for a supplemental anchor, and then after that is a huge 7-foot deep storage locker for bow thruster, Code Zero, supplemental anchor, fender, water maker. After that is the main structure of the boat, including the keel system, the keel winch, and the running rigging distribution. Below that is the keel trunk and the main bulkhead that supports the mast, the keel, and the standing rigging. Moving aft is the raised pilot house with a separate overhanging visor protecting the interior from direct sunlight. The curved tinted picture windows are approximately 1/2 inch thick laminated glass, similar in construction but far exceeding Dade County spec hurricane protection. Notice the wide and clear sides of the deck and the raised tow rails. Okay, to sum this up, let's review a few critical items that set us aside from mainstream sailboats. Number 1, unrivaled mobility. We remove the sailor's life of fear of running aground. We get you into smooth and quiet coves. We make it possible for you to take shortcuts that no other sailboat can. Number 2, high performance. Racing keel and rudder foils that retract during lower wind conditions remove wasted friction. Building techniques that other builders simply cannot accomplish provide strength to weight ratios approaching boats built specifically for racing. Number 3, safety by design. Dual rudders, dual engines, overbuilt composite, no wood structure. Very fast speeds under both power and sail. Very high righting moment from the 7-foot deep solid lead torpedo. Directional stabilizing surfing skegs. And sufficient human protection from the elements both inside and out. No other boat has all those safety features. Number 4, unrivaled comfort. Most cockpits are overexposed and seemingly designed to be uncomfortable, like a racing sailboat. The Seaward 46 has a protected cockpit with comfortable seating, including luxurious captain's chairs both at the helm and at the climate-controlled pilot house. Most cabins on other boats are entered through a narrow hatch where you have to climb down a ladder into a rather dark and stuffy cavernous interior. The Seaward 46 interior is almost an extension of the cockpit, through a large entrance, down a few steps with landings, and into a light, well-ventilated, voluminous interior with 8.5-foot ceilings. Seawards are designed to make long trips seem short. Why don't you come sail one? See it for yourself.